If you don't have 2 years of work experience certificate after bachelor's degree, you can't get work visa. You can find a job, but when they want to apply for work visa, you must need to submit 2 years of work experience. So be careful. If you have 2 years of work experience certificate, you can get work visa after bachelor's degree, and if you don't have, then you can't get work visa after bachelor's degree because it's the mandatory requirement. And assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about the Chinese work visa procedure after a bachelor's degree in China. So this video is really important for those who already graduate or who close to graduate and wants to work in China, because many of them don't know the procedure of work visa in China. So let's start. The first step is secure a job offer. You must find a Chinese employer who willing to sponsor your work permit. Once you hire, they will begin the government application process. So in my previous video, I already show you how to find job in Chinese job apps. So once you get one job, hiring manager will take your interview. Hiring manager or boss, someone just take your interview, and you should ask them for work visa because you are foreigners, you need work visa. Many companies don't know about the procedure. Some company asked you need to handle by oneself, but it's not possible to handle oneself. It must be need to apply by the employer of that company. So this is the first step. The most important part is step 2. Step 2 is notification letter of work permit. Once the employer willing to sponsor your work permit, the employer applies for the notification letter of foreign work permit from the Chinese Foreign Experts Affairs. So this is the most important part. So when employer wants to apply for notification letter, you should require some documents. Like for employers, needs to submit employer's business license, and then he needs to fill up the foreign employee labor contract, sign with the company, and also you need to sign this paper. So this is also most important. This is the important because in labor contract they show your every details, like your job position, your salary, your probationary period, and your work details. Okay, so you should check the details when they give you for sign. Then you should submit your own documents like your original bachelor's degree certificate, and this one is police clearance certificate from your home country. And once you got police clearance certificate, you need to notarize with Chinese translation, and then medical examination record. Medical record must be less than 6 months, and the most important is the part of work visa after bachelor's degree. You must need 2 years of work experience certificate with the Chinese translation. And if you don't have 2 years of work experience certificate after bachelor's degree, you can't get work visa. You can find a job, but when they want to apply for work visa, you must need to submit 2 years of work experience. So be careful. If you have 2 years of work experience certificate, you can get work visa after bachelor's degree, and if you don't have, then you can't get work visa after bachelor's degree because it's the mandatory requirement. And then foreign employee labor contract signed with Chinese company, I already shared this point. And then your passport, valid for at least 6 months. Passport size photo, recent and white background. And sometimes it's required is a Step 4 level certificate, but it's not mandatory all time. But when you want to work in Chinese company, some company will ask you for Chinese language because many of them can't speak in English. So even sometimes they take interview in Chinese language. So you should ask about this. So when you submit all documents and they apply for you in China, not for notification letter of work permit, it needs processing time. It sometimes needs 7 days or 15 days, so it depends the city or province. Okay, so after you received the notification letter, you should apply for G visa at Chinese embassy in your home country. So with the notification letter, and you need to other documents, and then you can apply for the visa from your home country. And so finally, when you got G visa, you can enter in China and convert to work permit within 30 days. So that time also need some documents. It's same as before, and if need some extra documents, it should be from the company. So employer needs to apply for you in local Chinese embassy, and then you got work visa. So that's all the full procedure summary of work visa in China. So I hope this video will helpful for you. So if you have more question, you can ask me. If I know the answer, I can help you. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. And also don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye.